and welcome to Spirit Among Us. James chapter 4, verse 10. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Jesus was perhaps the greatest example of servitude throughout history. Here he was, God himself. He chose to leave his throne in heaven and make his dwelling among us. But not only did he take that step of humbling himself, but he also lived his life as a servant to others. He was always available when anyone needed him. For a sickness or a miracle, he was right there and ready to bless them. He even humbled himself enough to wash the disciples' feet. Now, I don't think I can really imagine what it must have been like to have God himself wash my feet, but it was probably pretty spectacular. And this left us with an amazing example of how humble we should be. In Philippians chapter 2, verses 5 through 8, we are given the command to humble ourselves as Jesus did. Have this mind among yourselves, which is yours in Christ Jesus, who, though he was in the form of God, did not count equality with God a thing to be grasped, but emptied himself by taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men. And being found in human form, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. We see it confirmed here that Jesus was in the form of God, yet he still chose to come down to earth. He didn't choose to make himself equal with God while he was here, but rather took the form of a servant. He didn't come down as a triumphant king, but instead he was born to us in a manger, a humble stable full of animals. But more than just that, he was willing to become such a servant of mankind that he took on the cross head on. He allowed himself to be crucified so that we could be forgiven. He became our servant so that we could see what love truly is. If we really want to share the love of Jesus Christ with this world, then we need to continually look to his example, and we need to humble ourselves as willing servants to those around us. Thank you for watching, and God bless.